Well, it's a beautiful fall day. No clouds in the sky. The sun is gonna set soon. But it was so pretty, I thought that I would take you guys on a walk. So I hope you have your walking shoes on. There's some geese. And then over here we have some ducks. There's actually some people out in the river too. Down underneath the bridge. They're supposed to be putting in a walk bridge, like a pretty one. There's supposed to be all this new development over there in the coming years. Most of the trees have lost their leaves, which is sad. But I do like a good tree. There's the moon. Here's a boat. It's like mid-50s today. It's like that weird temperature that you don't know. Thanks, sheepdog. It's like that weird temperature that you don't know if you should wear a winter jacket, a hoodie, a light jacket. I'm on pavement, so I don't think I will trip. But I mean, anything's possible. It's just way too pretty to be inside on a day like this, where there is no clouds in the sky. There's some fishermen up here underneath the bridge. Thank you for sharing, sheepdog. Oh, thanks, Matt. This is the Scioto River here. Sun's higher there in Florida while I am. I mean, it seemed higher when I was up on the hill, but you know, down here and by the river, it's a little bit lower. Heck, at this time of the year, I'm just happy that we see the sun and there's no snow on the ground. Good thing you can watch without moving your broken body. Oh, sheepdog. This is a pretty spot. This whole park is about 2 miles long. It's just a really nice area for people to walk their pets and fishing and be alongside the river. And downtown Columbus is like 10 minutes away, if that. You just need an extra long straw, sheepdog. Just concoct like a 10-foot long straw. I'm sure you could do that. I'm gonna go underneath the bridge. So down there is the reservoir. I think the no wake zone starts at this bridge. What's the temperature? It's about 55. True, you would have to gather supplies. So sorry about that. See, you should have thought about that before, you haven't had a broken body. It's one of the boat ramps. I'm surprised they haven't pulled the docks out of the water yet.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? I feel like these two are gonna race. I don't know why, but that's what I feel like. Does anybody else go out of their way to step on crunchy leaves? Or crunchy looking leaves, and then like when you hear that crunch, it's just like, oh yeah, that was a good one. Or is that just me? And then if you step on a crunchy looking leaf and it's not crunchy, then you're like completely disappointed. That was a nice response there, sheep. Alien face. Oh, I found the ducks. Wait, you sent an alien face, that's what I said. Well, now they're upset and leaving. Okay, there was a root that I almost tripped over, but I didn't. We'll sit here with the ducks for the sunset. So how was everybody's weekend? Awesome. You didn't know it was the weekend, Matt? What day did you think it was? It is Sunday, so it is the weekend. For most people, at least. I thought it was Friday. Yeah. I would love it for it to be Friday at 6 o'clock. Well, I mean, like last Friday. There is one white duck. Did you retire, Matt? I mean, I know you moved to Florida, but it's quite the move from California. I'm not sure if you are retired. What would you call it? What would you love, sheep? Every day is a Saturday? Or to go back to Friday? You're busier now than you ever was before. Well, that's good. Why do you have like skeletons up in it, or alligators, or what's going on with your yard? Is it the beach? If it's the beach, I'll be jealous. Okay, the sun is basically gone down. I'm wearing sunglasses. This will be an issue if it gets too dark. Look, I almost fell over this root, but I didn't. We'll leave the ducks. Sun's still not set, but almost. And then it gets dark fast. They're gonna put a high-rise, not a high-rise, maybe 4, 5, 6 stories apartment complex over there. We had to knock down a shopping center for it. It's gonna be a mixed-use building. A description of the yard. Well, does it have grass? Does it have water? Do you have a pond? See, now that's a crunchy looking leaf. That's the one I stepped on earlier. So there's no crunch left in it. Yeah, Discord's kind of gone quiet for the most part. Ew, this is dead fish. Poor fishy. It's a huge butterfly garden. That's amazing. How many butterflies do you see a day? It has a plaque on it. It says Fishinger Road Bridge. Lots of paths of flagstone. That sounds amazing, Matt. I'm happy for you. More flowers than you've ever seen before. That's awesome. There's another fishing boat going along with that one. 5 different types. That's awesome. I like butterflies. And I like flowers too. I like trees. Oh yeah, flowers are a lot of work. Keeping them healthy and going and no bugs. Lizard. Butterflies hate your windshield? Or lizards hate your windshield? Is this your first winter in Florida, Matt? You're at the end of year 1. That's awesome. Well, I hope year 2 is just as good for you. Oh, wow. You don't actually really pay attention to the roots on the ground. There's some guys fishing. Now this is the other side of the bridge. Less ducks. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like your tradition that you have now. You always have to move on Halloween. So what are you guys having for dinner tonight? I think the week of Thanksgiving is always the hardest to make meals because it's the week of Thanksgiving. And you know it's coming. And you know you're going to have leftovers. So it's like, what should I make? It was nice to see you, Matt. I'm glad everything's going well for you in Florida. I love that tree. Well, I guess it's a combination of trees, but I am making sausage and peppers and mushrooms tonight, like a stir fry. I picked up some mushrooms and peppers at the store. I'll combine that with mushrooms that I grew this year. That's what my plan is. I just thought I would enjoy the last light of the day It's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. Hopefully rain and not snow. But who knows? Go swimming? I don't think so. Especially not in the Scioto. It's a little dirty there. It was back in 2020, and a lawyer murdered his wife in this park. It's a fun story. I like how this tree has not lost any of its leaves. Okay guys, I am going to leave you here with this beautiful, gorgeous tree. And I will catch you on the next one. You guys have a great Thanksgiving. Look at that sunset. That's beautiful. Okay. Later, taters.